8 Best School BL Series 2022. The list of School BL series for the past 2 years is getting shorter and shorter with the introduction of different genres. It's not actually a bad thing since we could see a lot more of fresh ideas and new plots rather than the usual storyline. But like any other genres for the current year, School BL series are also getting much more interesting with new plot twists. A lot of fans are also loving this genre, so it should not be left out or ignored. In this video, I'll be sharing with you which I think the 8 best School BL series for the past year. If you also have your own favorite School BL series, feel free to share it with us on the comment section. Before that, some of these shows might not be available in your country due to geo-blocked restriction. If that's the case, then you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN so you can unlock these geo-blocked BL dramas. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount plus an additional 3 months free of usage if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First on our list, Bad Buddy. The last quarter of 2021 was shaken with the introduction of Bad Buddy and gave us a pretty solid first month of 2022 because of its plot. The usual romantic comedy formula was used in here, but the magic of its director and Om Nanan's chemistry made it so much impactful. Unlike any other BL dramas, Bad Buddy was an easy pick because of how light its story was and most conflicts were resolved after the ending. Even with the release of new BL series for this year, it's still hard to top Bad Buddy in romantic comedy School BL series, and I guess it would take a long time. Right now, in my personal opinion, I think Bad Buddy is the second best BL series ever produced by XylonAkauMSTS. It's definitely worth watching for a couple of times. Number 2. My Love Mix-Up. Japanese BL series are known for having a unique and solid plot, and My Love Mix-Up held on its own for some of the best School BL series. I never thought that a simple misunderstanding would lead to a romantic comedy plot, and it's truly an enjoyable experience to see this wonderful series. My Love Mix-Up kind of resembles Cherry Magic because of being a romantic comedy series, and both of them are equally good. Being one of the best School BL series for the current year, it's a no-brainer to include this on your watch list if you haven't seen it yet. Number 3. Fish Upon the Sky. When it comes to School BL series offerings, XylonAkauMSTS is the way to go with their vast catalogs. Fish Upon the Sky was one of the few School BL series of 2021, and I think it was actually a good one back when it was airing. At that time, there were only a few ongoing BLs, and Fish Upon the Sky was the best choice to watch since aside from its light story, the comedy scenes gave me a lot of good laughs. Since it's a School BL series, most scenes were inside a university, although the couple's chemistry gave it a slight edge compared to other BLs. Overall, Fish Upon the Sky is the School BL series you should watch if you want good laughs and romantic couple. Number 4. Light on Me. This Korean BL gave me life when I started watching it last year and gave me a new perspective when it comes to Korean BLs. If you are following the Korean BL since 2020, starting with Where Your Eyes Linger, you would know that most Korean BLs only had 8 episodes in average and were about 10 to 15 minutes of runtime per episode. But with the release of Light on Me, we could see the great potential of Korean BLs if given with proper runtime and number of episodes. Light on Me was so great even though it was only a simple plot regarding love triangle. The show only had a couple of actors, but it made the series an enjoyable to watch until the ending. I hope that future BL series would follow Light on Me when it comes to its production. Number 5, Enchante. The latest school BL series of GMMTV is definitely here on our list, and it's giving me a different taste compared to the other BL series I currently watch. The mystery of Enchante's character gives an interesting twist, combining the usual formula of school BL series. Although the plot isn't that kind of groundbreaking, I'm actually quite enjoying the show very much because of the side characters and most especially the main couple's chemistry. I know that this might not be other people's cup of tea, but it's still worth watching if you prefer light stories. Number 6, My Beautiful Man. The first part of the series revolves around the high school lives of our main characters, although the later part tells their professional lives. Just like what I have said before, My Beautiful Man had a weird plot, but the story was really interesting on how it would end. Thankfully, I decided to finish the entire series in one sitting way back last year, and it made a huge impact on how I viewed the story overall. At first, I felt a weird feeling and thought that the series would be a disappointment, but I was surprised that I enjoyed the show. Number 7, Semantic Error. This Korean BL just ended last week, although I haven't watched the last 2 episodes yet. Semantic Error just raised the bar even higher for Korean BLs because of how effective the characters in this series. I haven't seen the manga where this BL was based from, but I can say that they really did a good job on portraying their characters in live action, and it was truly stunning. The chemistry of the main characters was exceptional, and I would love to see them again in another season or even another series as well. Semantic Error definitely raised the bar on making a simple plot but making it unique on its own. Number 8, Cutie Pie. This BL is actually a mix of both business and school BL series because of the plot's nature. Although the school part in this series is lesser compared to the main genre, it actually added a layer on its storyline. Sometimes, seeing the same setting all over again per episode makes it boring, but because of having a mixed genre for the whole show, it maintains the interest of the viewers throughout the duration of the series. Cutie Pie is making my Saturday night alive because of the cuteness of the characters and its chemistry. This might not be on par with some on this list, but I truly enjoy watching every episode of this BL. School BL series are definitely some of the best and originals in the world of BL, and we are not complaining for that. We might not like some of these BLs, but we can't hide the fact that it's one of the most enjoyable genres to watch. Which school BL series do you like the most? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.